Guys, there's a mini llama. Wait, these are llamas, right? This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. His neck and his head is bigger than his entire body. Look at this. Look at his legs. His legs are like my fingers. Oh man, if they didn't grow up, I would keep this guy as a pet. And he sounds like a chicken too. Oh my god, he looks like a chicken. He looks like a long-necked, big-headed chicken. Look, there's a chicken down here. See? See the resemblance? Welcome back to the digital universe, and today we are going to be continuing with our Minecraft Let's Play. This is going to be episode 2, so if you didn't catch episode 1, make sure to check it out. And if you'd like to see any other series, we just started Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play, so make sure to see that one as well. Anyway, guys, last time, if you remember, we set up this little temporary base. We just started last episode, and we got some armor already. We just went mining. We don't have much, basically. This is about all we've got to our name here. So I think what we're going to do today is some exploring. We're going to see what this map looks like. So far, we've only seen this, and this is a large world. So I mentioned that last episode, but this is a large episode, which is, what is that? I believe 25 maps, right? 5 by 5. So we're in the center right now. Eventually, we are going to explore all 25. You're not going to be there with me. I won't make you suffer through that. But I am going to explore all 25, and you'll get to see the finished product. And I'll probably have like a wall of the item frames with maps. I like to do that. But anyway, I think this episode we're going to be... Oh, and it's starting nighttime. We're going to be looking at this map and seeing if we want to switch base locations, and we are probably going to start building a mini base. Either here, in this area, I mentioned last episode, I like this area a lot with the mountains, maybe even here where I set up my super initial temporary starter base, or somewhere else if we find somewhere cooler on the map. But yeah, so we're gonna do a fast-forwarded speed run of me doing some exploring. Maybe we'll cut some boring parts because I'm probably gonna fall in holes and all. And you know what? It's nighttime. I'm probably gonna die. So you'll be along for that journey, and I'll see you there. All right, guys. So we've just about hit the top of the map there, as you can see. What I think I'm gonna do is work my way around the edges and then move into the center. Because the center is just about where we got our base, so I'm just going to keep going around here clockwise around the map, and then we'll move in towards our base and explore the entire map, and I'll keep you posted with anything cool we find. Hasn't been anything too crazy so far. I just worked my way up straight north, so yeah, I'll be right back. Guys, I just came over this hill, and we've got something amazing right here. I love these biomes. This is the ice spike biome. Oh my god, and it's huge. And it goes off that way. Okay, this is great, actually. This is pretty close to our base. Our base is, if you see my arrow, it's at the sort of top right, or maybe the middle right. The way I'm pointing right now, it's like, if you can see that swamp right in the center of the map, right there, where the cursor is, it's just to the left of that. So, about half a map away is an ice spike biome, and that's going to be really, really, really helpful. We can get tons of packed ice here, and I love to pack ice for making those super fast boat roads. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but basically the boats go like lightning fast on ice. And if you use packed ice, you don't have to have like a super dark tunnel because the ice won't freeze. And oh my god, this thing's gigantic. Honestly, I've always wanted to build a house here, so we might think about that too. I mean, this is a nice area right here because it's a really big biome. Like maybe we'd have like some sort of ice igloo, and there's some pumpkins too over there, and a million rabbits. I was actually able to grab a pumpkin before, so we can turn that into seeds and start a farm if we need. But yeah, very, very cool. That one's awesome. It's like the highest one on the hill. Alright, anyway, I will keep loading up the map, and if I find anything else cool, I'll be back. Okay, guys, we got one more amazing thing on our map, and this is really close to home now, like way closer. We got a mushroom, a mushroom, it's not called mushroom, right? No, I think the cow things are mushrooms. This is a mushroom island right over here. I really, really love these islands. First of all, they're pretty cool for bases. Oh my god, could you guys imagine if I built a base where you come by boat and you like go into this like garage thing? Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know if we're gonna do that, just a cool idea, but this is very cool. Now I'm not sure if I like actually how this is grass. I guess it could be beneficial because then both mushroom guys will spawn and regular guys. But these mushroom things are amazing because you can like get infinite mushroom stew, right, with like a bowl. So those guys are pretty sick. That's like one advantage of building a base here. And that is also a really cool mountainous scenery if this was ever a base. But I don't know. Just a random idea I thought I'd share because this is a pretty rare biome. So we've got 2 rare biomes so far. And I'm going to keep exploring now. See you in a bit. Okay, I know I said I'd see you in a bit. And that was literally like 10 seconds ago. And I was right there. Right there. And I just walked over to this hill to jump on my boat and continue exploring, and I saw that. So that's an underwater temple, and this center map is literally stacked with awesome stuff. So we got, can I turn please? We got this awesome mushroom island right, oh, and those were horses actually. So that's plains biome, that can spawn horses if we end up building anything here. I think I'm gonna build a base here, whether or not it's our main base, I don't know, but maybe like a forward operating base sort of thing, so that if we want to go fight some guys in the underwater temple, we have a place to store stuff, a place to have gear and whatever. But yeah, so there's this thing. What is that? Wait, what the? Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, mining fatigue. Perfect. Alright, so we got an underwater temple, we got mushroom, and we got ice spikes. That's most likely going to be it, because I've just about explored this whole map. But, yeah. I'm going to finish it up, and I'll see you when we're done. Okay, guys, and we're finally back. I just finished exploring, so let me just show you the map real quick. This is what our finished map looks like. I showed you everything cool, so to the right, if you see my arrow to the right, all the way that way, you've got the ice spike biome, and then a little bit diagonal up to the left is where the underwater temple and the mushroom island are. If you could see, that's the purple thing on the map. It's pretty obvious because everything else is, you know, green and blue and white and stuff. So what I think we're going to do now is we're going to start our base. This actually is not the worst spot. I'm going to look down there and we'll see if we can find a good spot. And we're not going to build a finished base, because if you caught last episode, what I mentioned is that what I want to do for the base is have, like, some sort of redstone-based base. If you get what I mean, like everything in the base is going to be based off of redstone contraptions. So, like, enchanting, brewing, anvils, you know, everything you can think of, all the doorways, everything is going to be redstone-based. And I think it'll be fun for us to figure out how to do some stuff that's not, you know, super simple. Like exits, entrances, maybe an elevator down, whatever, all that fun stuff. I'm not going to do that yet, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, obviously we don't have any redstone, so I can't do that anyway. but that's sort of a later game thing anyway, once I've explored all the maps, or not all the maps, but at least like a 3x3, so I have 9 maps done, and I have a good idea of where I want my base, because right now, I mean, spawn is right there, like, this is just sort of preliminary, but we do need something better than this. I mean, this is pretty sad. So, let's go take a look down here, actually, and see what is over here. And I feel like it's always nighttime. What the heck? Like, every time I start talking, it's turning nighttime. Okay. Oh, great. Can you let me talk? Okay, this is going to be a problem. If we do come down here, we're definitely going to need torches. But I think I mentioned, I like this spot right behind here. So, you know what? I like this a lot. I like how it's, like, creased by the tree. I think it looks very cool. I think what I'm going to do is maybe take off these two. Actually, let me... Seriously, I have no torches? Okay. You know what? I'll be right back with some supplies, and then we're going to take a look at what I am planning to do over here. Alright guys, so we're heading back down into our little cavern area. Let me just take this guy out real quick. Okay. So, I grabbed up some tools. Oh my god, every time we leave, we're gonna get mauled by monsters whenever we get back. I'm gonna start putting torches down. Oh, and by the way, if I haven't mentioned, I know I talked about it in Ark, this one torch, like, that's gonna kill me. You're gonna see for the rest of this Let's Play, and if you're watching Ark, I am an OCD maniac, so, like, having a perfect stack of torches and one torch, that is just completely unacceptable. So this has to go somewhere. Like, there. Perfect. Alright. So, what I want to do is carve this out, a little thing here. This isn't a mountain. Usually I would go downwards because I don't like being too close to the surface. I hate the dirt. I like the nice smooth stone, so I would go down to avoid hitting any dirt, but honestly, we're in a giant mountain, so there's not going to be we're nowhere near the surface, so this is pretty much what I want to do to start off. I want to make a sort of hermit base kind of thing, like a, what were they called? A hobbit hole? Is that what they were called, I think? Basically a hole in the wall. To simplify things. Obviously not as small as this, and I am going to probably take this out so it's 3 high. But I'm going to have, like, individual small stone, or not just stone, but, like, underground type style rooms for storage, and I think one important thing we're going to be building today is a farm, because we are playing on hard mode, and I never have food on hard mode, especially after exploring. I've exhausted, like, half the food already. I did grab some more while I don't think I have it on me, it's still in the furnaces, but I did grab some more while I was exploring. So that's going to be very helpful, but that's really not going to get us very far, especially while we're exploring. So I'm going to keep hollowing this out. And I think we'll start off a wheat farm. I don't really have seeds for anything else. I don't have potatoes. Unfortunately, there's no village on this map, which kind of sucks. Especially once we start doing things with villagers, because getting villagers around is torturous. So that's going to stink, but I guess we'll just have to suck it up. But since I haven't found any villages, I don't have potatoes, I don't have carrots, and I don't think I got any from killing zombies. I think you can get potatoes from that, and carrots from something else. But this is generally the style that I'm going for. I know it's a little messy right now, but just sort of a square room without all this, I don't even know what this is called, granite, right? Without all this granite. I do like smooth stone for walls, and my favorite kind of floor in this game is wood. So you'll probably be seeing lots of wood floors and maybe wool, like surrounding it or in the center or something. But that's going to be how we start the base, and then we might pack up and move somewhere else, but for right now, we do need something better than what we've got up there. So I'm going to start digging out some rooms, and we'll be back when I've made some progress. Okay, guys, so we're back, and I'm getting mauled as soon as I walk out here. Okay. This is getting a little bit big. Oh. Come on, man. Let me kill you. The skeletons are so lethal. I'm gonna put torches down in a second. I think it looks like dusk right now. Come on. Thank you. Let me eat. Alright, is that the sun coming out? Yeah, I think that looks like the sun coming out. But before that happens, I'm gonna throw down some torches while it's still dark so I know where they're spawning. Okay. Ow. Chill. Can I kill you? You wanna die? Alright, perfect. So, we got rid of the mobs, we got some torches down, and before I started getting mauled, I was about to show you what I've done with the inside of our hermit house. And by the way, that's now officially the hermit house. Or the hobbit house. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm conflicted. I really liked hermit house, but I don't know what's better, hermit house or hobbit house. Alright, we got one last section right here to light up. Okay, perfect. So, now this is all lit up. Actually, that will look really good. Can I just, yes? Yes? And yes! Okay, I hate water. Anyway. So let's come in here. This is basically the gist of my design for this house. Like I said, this is not the final house. I mean, obviously this isn't with all the granite and whatever. It's gonna be way nicer, but I just wanted to show. But like I also meant, this isn't gonna be where we settle down for the rest of the Let's Play. This is more of a beginner thing, but just less beginner than the one up there. I think I already told you that. But anyway, this is the general design that I wanted to go with. I love odd numbers in this game. This is the center. Every room is gonna have a center. I hate building with even numbers. So what I'm gonna do is this will be sort of like the, I guess in a hotel it would be like the reception area, or the lobby. This will be sort of like the lobby, so nothing crazy will be going on in here. And then there will be, let's say, room A in here, room B in here. They're obviously not going to have letters. I'm just giving an example. Let's say, I don't know, farming room in there, storage room in there, for example, or storage room and furnace room. And then we come into here, and there will be, like, a bunch of lobby areas, right? So this will be, like, a secondary lobby or a secondary big room. And this big room will feed into a bunch of other small rooms. So then we'll have, you know, room C, room D, room E, you know, all that stuff. And then maybe if it gets that we don't have enough room, because so far, what is this? We've only got 5 rooms that we can make, and we're probably going to need more than that. Like furnace room, chest room, farm, maybe a separate place with animals, maybe a strip mining area, a potion room, an enchanting room. I'm not even sure if we'll have moved by then. We probably will, but we should probably plan accordingly if we don't. And if we don't, I'll probably just make a third room, a third lobby-style room in there. And like I said with the floor, I like wood a lot, and I do like wool. So we'll either do like a wood outline around the room with a wool interior and maybe like an art on the floor. And I was actually thinking we could do something like, let's say in this room we have blue wool on the floor in the center. Then in this one we have, let's say, red. And then maybe each room has its own like color palette. So like the storage room would have, I don't know, brown because it's a storage room. The furnace room would have gray for the furnaces. Farming would have green. Mining would have, I don't know, maybe blue for diamond. Well, there's already blue. Maybe light blue for diamonds. And then, I don't even know what I said about this. Maybe like potions or enchanting would be like purple for the floor. And then we could use, or it could be the other way around where the wool is on the outside and the middle is wood. We'll have to make a decision about that. And then maybe like, instead of wood, like the log, do I have any log on me? No. The log, like support beams on the edges. Definitely no stone. I do not like stone in a house. I mean, except for maybe we'll keep the walls, and I think the ceiling would look good, but we're going to get rid of all this ugly granite, diorite, whatever's in here. That's dirt right over there. This is, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. I think it's diorite. Get rid of all that. No cobblestone, no gravel. Mostly wood, smooth stone, and wool we're going to be going with. And like I said, the logs, I think that'll look cool. I don't really use logs, but I've seen a lot of awesome builds with logs, so I figure we should Hey guys, we wanted to add a ton of content into this video, but it looks like it's going to be a bit too long, so we decided to cut it into 2 parts. We ended the first part right when I saw the creeper, so terrible cliffhanger, I know, you probably hate me by now. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the first part, and we'll see you next time for part 2.